What's she going to jail for?
Child abuse.
Child abuse?
Oh my God.
We'll talk about it in a second.
I never did. I never.
Okay, we've got a few witnesses who say otherwise.
Talking to her, I peeked my head outside.
Cool. Well, that doesn't matter because we are where we are today.
And then I went back inside.
I want to explain something to you. I was going to charge you.
Bruh, Unc is heated. Unc is 38.
Came and actually got in my face and almost tried to punch me.
She gets drunk every night.
Technically, that's kidnapping. She doesn't have permission to have kids.
When he pushed her down or whatnot, I flipped him.
He hit me. He broke my finger.
Don't come back here. If he'd have put his hands on me, I'd have knocked his ass out.
On April 25th, 2024, officers responded to a residential neighborhood following a report of a mother physically abusing her children after one of them refused to give up his phone upon being dropped off from school.
So, what were you saying, man? What's the main issue here? What's
So
going on?
basically,
Okay, hold on. I got it. So, I don't know if it was you or not, or somebody else, but the cops were here earlier.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay. I was here yesterday.
I'm not. Well, the cops were here earlier. Yeah, and then they called the cops on us today and told us we had. So then we.
Who told you?
The cops told us because and then they told us. And I'm sitting out here.
What they keep cutting out?
She came out here talking about give me the phone, and I didn't give it to him because I didn't do anything wrong. I kept asking her, what did I do wrong? And she kept trying to take the phone from me, and then she came out here jacking me up and junk like this, grabbing my neck, choking me, and I walked over there by the car. She seen it too, pushed me on the ground. Then he came, went like this, tripped me and slammed me on the ground. And then we come over here,
and then
in the face 3 times and junk. That's when they seen me getting punched in my face. And wasn't doing nothing at all.
Are these your friends, or how do you know these kids?
I know them. They go to school with me, but they just happened to be driving by when it all happened.
Oh, okay.
And then they stopped and asked if I was okay. I told them yeah, and then they just right when we all showed up, they just happened to come circling around again.
Okay.
And then I called them because that's who brought it. She called family friend, and I told her to come get us again.
Started hitting me, doing this, doing all this, moving me like that.
All this about the phone, man.
When she just pulled up, I tried to talk, and we was like, "What we do wrong?" She came and actually got in my face and almost.
But kids be serious about these devices now. Somebody unalived their mom about taking the Xbox back. Like, these kids be serious about these devices.
Trying to punch me, and I didn't do nothing wrong. All this happened because of a phone.
And the only reason we went to.
That's what I'm saying, little bro. All this by the phone. Like, honestly, y'all the kids. You really just supposed to get a phone up. Like, but you don't know what you did. I guess we gotta see what he did.
That told us to because they've been fighting. She pulled a knife on him last night. Before we left, she pulled a knife on him, trying to throw hot grease on him and junk.
Anything.
And then waking up, they're yelling, waking me up at 2 or 3 in the morning.
They waking me up at 3 for doing the same thing like that. And it's just getting annoying. I'm stressed out, and he just got hurt, and I don't.
Bro, I ain't even trying to laugh at little bro pain, but it's like the little brother, he more calm than the big brother, but the big brother, he really the one that got hands put on him for real. So it makes sense. But the brother talking about, bro, I'm stressed out. No, for real. That's some tough conditions to be living under as a kid in middle school. They look like middle school age. The brother, like, he probably like 11, 12. And then his brother probably like 13. But for whatever reason, they blocking him out.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. They said that we're going to juvie for no reason.
And then she's trying to say I punched her. I didn't. She's over here grabbing my neck, choking me. I grabbed her hand and went like this to push her hand off of me.
The lady that brought y'all back, was she here for all this too?
No, she left with her son. They had to go do something. And then I just texted him and told him to come back.
So I got flagged down by people down the street. They said that y'all saw what happened? Can you tell me
we had, when we rolled by, we just see he was out here arguing.
Okay, which one?
The taller one.
Okay.
And when they was fighting, they was arguing, we pulled over to make sure he was all right. And he said that they had been like beating on the junk like that.
Yeah.
Because he called bro.
Okay.
And then when we was like, you okay? He was like, yeah. So we rolled around, we went around there. We told the adults over there, and they told us to call the police. But when we came back around here to see what the address was, yeah, police was already on it.
Okay. Did y'all see the guys putting their hands on you?
Yeah, we seen punching him.
They did it right in front of me, literally pulled in that yard.
Then when we pulled up, she was like, I don't know what you called them for. And then he didn't call us though. We just seen him and stop.
Do y'all know them?
Yeah, we go to school with him.
Okay.
So they're upset because y'all, right?
Yes.
That's what this all is.
See the young YNs helping the community. You know what I'm saying? It's alright to snitch sometimes. Everybody be telling. Now ratting, that's a different story. But everybody be telling under certain circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Of course.
They were all fighting beforehand, but then they were upset at us for leaving. Tried to switch the subject and say she came and kidnapped us. The whole time he told us to leave, and then now we want.
So after she dropped you off, what happened?
Mom was just yelling. Nothing happened to us and then they left, and then that's when.
As you know, we was inside.
Yeah, we were inside, and she kept pushing me, trying to get my phone, and I didn't give it to her. And then I came out here so more people could see in case they tried to do anything. And then they kept trying to get me to go back up there, and I said no.
They both been drinking today, or just?
Yeah.
Mom drinks every single night. She gets drunk every night.
Okay.
And that, you can literally go in. You can literally go in. If you're not in the counter, go in the fridge. It's vodka there.
All right. You picked, right?
Yes, the police were here earlier because I got them off the bus and she didn't have permission technically. She did, but their drunk butts don't remember. The cops were there then and said that she had to go if she wanted them back. I wasn't going to let her drive. She's been drinking, so I went and picked up with her. And I told them to call me if anything happened.
Picked him up.
Yes, she was in the car with me. We came back here. I dropped him off. Both gave him my number and said if anything happened to call me. Not even 30 minutes later, they were texting me that.
What were they saying?
He threw me up against the wall. Call if you need anything. Just slammed me on the. And I turned around and came back. Technically, that's kidnapping. She doesn't have permission to have kids. If they want to come get them, they can come get them. I've been with them. So that's why I took her. Did I want them to come back here? No. Which is why I said call me if they need anything.
So I was here yesterday when they first left. It sounds like they shouldn't be here anyway.
Yes, exactly, which is what I told her.
And
But
she was all upset, whatever. She come to realize that, yeah, that was probably the right thing. And so I told her, like, yeah, just wait till tomorrow. Let's see if...
it got worse.
Right. So obviously they have to come back, is what I told her. Given the circumstances, it was probably best if they just stayed there for the night.
Well, she was refusing to let them stay. If I didn't take her to get them, she was going to find a way to get them. And that would have been her getting behind the wheel. They were yelling at each other. They were, she was punishing them. I mean, she was yelling at him. But he was pretty much just sitting there taking it.
They
And
were
when
yelling at each other when you got
yeah,
here?
well, she was yelling at him. The whole car ride, she was yelling at them, got out of the car.
Everybody when you pulled up.
Just now, they were all sitting outside separated. We're here, and
they were yelling.
we're up at the door. But she got up in their face while I was here. Almost, if I didn't step in, she probably would have hit him again.
What would they be going to jail for?
She's drunk. She don't know. That's why I told him just relax.
What was she mad about him in the
she's
car?
saying that they put their hands on her.
Okay.
Is why.
Why was she mad at him in the car? What was she saying?
Because they chose to and not be here with her.
Same thing she was saying yesterday. Okay.
They mad because they was not allowed to stay at the It's been going on this and that and other. My wife asked for his his phone.
Yeah.
We pay for the phone. He's refusing to give up the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving up nothing. I ain't doing this. He pushed her down. So me and him went over there. It might be some footage over there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? When he pushed her down or whatnot, I flipped him. And that's that.
How did that all come about?
He pushed her down right there because she's trying to get the phone from him. She paid for that phone. She bought the phone. She paid for the phone. You know what I'm saying? She said, I want the phone back. I want this and I want that back. You know? He said, I ain't giving up shit.
Bruh. Old niggas talk so funny, bruh. He get to repeat himself so many times, bruh. You want this and want that back, bruh. She want one thing. She want that damn phone, man. Just say she want the phone, man. That's how the police be knowing y'all lying when y'all get to repeat yourself over and over and over again. Just say what you gonna say and say it one time and get it over with. You know what I'm saying? That's how you be getting caught in the lie. You trying to talk too fast.
I ain't giving up nothing.
Yeah.
Just being a defiant teenager, you know? So I told him I want the money back I gave him for prom. Oh, it's on the card, this and that and other. I want it back.
How did he push her down? Was she trying to get the phone?
She was trying to get the phone from me, and he pushed her down.
Like he physically?
Dang, Aunt done. Aunt done throwing some bread. He want the bread back though. That's crazy.
He pushed
Yeah,
her,
he
like,
physically pushed her down. They ain't telling that part. And then the little one, he's just going here and there, this and that and other. Oh, don't be a blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, come on, Trace, go on about your business. You know what I'm saying? No, there's no physical contact with Trace. It was just the oldest one who refused to give up his phone.
Where did she go?
She went in the house. I think
They
she
ain't
smoked a
playing by
cigarette,
that phone,
and then she
boy.
going see in the house.
All right, well, can you have her come out, please, so we can talk to her?
Does your camera work?
I don't know.
Can y'all try to log into it
I
for me?
don't know nothing about it. You can have my phone. I know nothing about
Whose
it.
account is it?
Mine. He hit me. He broke my finger. He pushed me
Well,
down.
we have a lot of he said, she said right now. That's why we're trying to get video camera.
I'm just saying.
We have
That's,
a lot of he said,
don't
she
I have
said.
a right to take his phone? So he's allowed to bow up at me because I want to take his phone?
You were not listening to me. It's your account. Figure out how to get
Yes, sir.
camera.
I don't know. It got cut off like a month ago, so I'm not sure. But you're more than welcome to have it.
I don't need the.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying I really don't know. You can have it. Like it stopped working like a month ago.
What stopped working?
The ringtone.
Okay,
It like rings outside but not inside.
You don't have.
So
The
I
app,
don't.
you
My
don't-
brother f***ed it up.
You don't have the app on your phone.
No, I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about that. You can have my phone. You can. I'm not hiding nothing from you.
Okay.
But my son.
I don't want your phone. I want to see the video camera.
Okay, here.
If you're not logged in, I'm not. It's not
I
gonna
don't
do any
know
good.
how to.
Remember when I talked to you yesterday? And
Do it work or do it not work? She keep talking about it don't work, but she offering up the phone as if he gonna go into the app and it's gonna work. Why is you even offering your phone if it don't work? That's how y'all getting caught in a lie. It's something going on with these parents. Cause they was beating up, bro. Bro probably trying to resist so all this can happen. Like this really part of a bigger plot. Like he probably really done planned this out. Like he like I'm gonna go ahead beef with them folks and bring it outside in the daytime so folks can see. But really, she really exposed herself in front of that lady that dropped them off. Cause there's too many witnesses, too many people against them. Like I gotta see how this play out now. We gotta see how this play out.
I told you it'd be best if they stayed somewhere else, and then they came back today, and the thing that I was telling you was gonna happen.
You told me to go.
Yeah,
So I went and got.
and then look what happened.
Yeah, he hit me.
He
hit me.
How did he
broke
hit you?
my fucking finger.
Your fingers broke?
Yeah, he broke it.
What happened?
He pushed me.
How did he push you?
He pushed me outside because I said, I want your cell phone. I paid for it. I bought it. It was $180 and it's $175 a month. Give me your phone.
Okay, and then what happened?
What type of plan they got? But they bill high, boy. The down payment, depending on what phone you get, okay. But $175 a month? I don't know. That sounds like another lot. Cause who paying $175 a month for a phone bill? That is crazy.
He pushed you and said,
Yes. I mean, I don't even know what to do when you disrespect you like that. Like, what do you do?
I don't know. If little bro doing all that, am I talking too much?
Not what I'm saying.
I didn't know what to do. I never do it. So I'm just like, what the fuck do I do?
What
and then I'm like, don't talk to him like that. And I'm like, what? I've never disrespect me that way. I'm sorry.
What happened with the cell phone in the first place? Why were you trying to take it?
I took it because I took him from the bus stop. I told you that, right?
They got picked up from here yesterday, right?
No.
They got picked up from somewhere
I
else?
called you. They got picked up at the bus stop.
You didn't tell me that yesterday.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I
You said they got picked
she
up from
took
here.
them from the bus stop.
Well, you hadn't
Let's
told me that
call
one
it.
time.
I called and said it's from the bus stop, and you said go.
Yeah,
Why
that's what I
can't
did
you?
say. Because you were
So
drinking.
I went and got and
No,
then
you went and got him today.
he assaulted me.
That's what you're saying, is he pushed you?
Yeah, he f***ing broke my finger.
Okay, well, what happened after that?
Nothing, because I don't touch. I'm not going to do that.
What happened between...
I wanted the phone. I wanted the phone that I'm paying for. So I asked for the phone, and he bowed up at me and pushed me and broke my fucking finger.
Do you need fire rescue? Do you need to
No,
check your finger out?
come on, man. I ain't know.
Well, I don't know. You saying you got a broke finger?
Are you being funny right now?
No, that's what we do.
Like you're really being funny.
You said you have injury. We have to ask you.
Okay, son broke my finger. I've had 100 broken fingers.
Okay.
It's not a big deal.
Well, that's fine.
But he did it. And then he called the cops on me.
Well,
Auntie
he was saying that
tweaking.
after you allegedly...
They literally asked her, do she need help with her broken finger, and she is tweaking for nothing. She was, bruh, she caught herself. She was about to say, I ain't no bitch. Bruh, auntie hilarious, bruh. She want her phone, $175 a month. Boy, and what did he do? I'm trying to figure out what he did for all this to be going on, bruh. Because either he did something fucked up, or this a part of some plot he got going on to expose they because she drunk right now. I can tell she drunk at this point.
I tried to stand up to him because I does. Either one of y'all can say it. Bowed up at her like that. You would stand up to him too. He didn't put a hand on him. He just sold him the phone that she paid for. And he's like, fuck you. I'll call the cops on you. Really? Disrespectful.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm done. Cannot believe this. And he broke my
Do you
fucking
have an
finger.
ID or a driver's license?
I got everything you want.
Could you bring it to me, please?
Yes. You can come in my house.
I don't need to.
I ain't got shit in my house. Oh, no. Todd! Get the dog!
Buddy, can you grab your ID for me? Yes, sir.
I was like, you alright? He said, yeah, bro, they mad at me because I called bro. And she was like, yeah, that's disrespectful, this, that, and the third. So we was like, you okay? You sure? He was like, yeah. So we pulled off. We left.
Okay, I'm starting to put it together now. Lil' bro called her husband broke, so he must not have a job. I don't know. We starting to unravel things.
Around, we told the adults what happened. They told us to call the police. So when we came back around here to get the address, y'all was already out here.
Oh, okay. From where you were, it looked like he was getting punched by her or slapped. Like, she have a closed fist open?
She had a closed fist. She was punching him in his chest. She probably slapped him in his face, but she was punching him first.
Falling to the ground at any point?
Yeah. When we first rolled by, she was on the ground.
When you first came up?
Yeah.
Before you pulled into the driveway?
Before we pulled in the driveway,
she was already on the ground?
Yeah, but we ain't happy, man. Like, it was already like, man, he didn't slam me. She didn't punch me 3-4 times. And he was crying. He was in the middle of crying. Then it was like, yeah, she be hitting me too. But I don't know about all that. But I do know when we came outside, he was like, he didn't slam me, she didn't punch me. And then she was like, yeah, I punched you. And he hit him some more time. I ain't see that put his hands on him. Okay. I just know he was out here standing out here.
Okay.
That's when she was jacking me like this, grabbing my neck, and I had my hands up here with my phone and like just like this, and then she had me like this, and I was coming. So then I grabbed her hand and pushed it off me. I did not push her. I swear I did not push her. I grabbed her hand and pushed it off me, and then she fell, and then she goes, "Oh, so now you want to punch me? I'm calling the cops."
Now she talking about you want to punch me. All he did was move your arm. See, that's what happened. She was trying to be dramatic, done broke her own finger because she wanted to fall from getting her arm moved. Or she might have did lose stability because she is drunk. So she probably done fucked around. Lost balance. El Terrible.
He came up and he was like this. He was like, "You lucky all these guys out here. I'll bust you in your." And then he said the S word. That's when I was talking to them. I was like, "You see this? You see what's happening? I'm not doing nothing."
All right, at what point in time did you get slammed on the ground?
See, he's saying he slammed me right here. That's not even what happened. He slammed me all the way over there, way before they showed up.
Oh, and this is before you fell to the ground?
Yes. He slammed me over there way before.
Okay. Okay, another piece. So Unc done slammed him off the rip. He probably had first contact with him. He probably the first one to ask for the phone. And little bro bucked up and he didn't give him the phone, so he tried to slam him, acting tough.
First he just pushed me, and then he went in the house. He pushed me, I went backwards, I didn't fall.
Inside the house or outside the house?
Outside over there, and then that's the people that live there.
So this happened when you first got home?
Nah, like when we first got home, he wasn't here. It happened like 20 minutes after.
What happens when he gets here?
When he gets here, he doesn't say nothing. He goes in the house, and then we're outside still, me and him, and I hear yelling, and he comes outside. Mom asked you for the phone, what did you say? And I said, I asked what I did wrong, and then she came out here side, and she goes, give me the phone. And I said, what did I do wrong? And I walked back in the house.
Okay.
And then that's when he came back outside, and he was like, I want the phone, give it to her. And I asked, what did I do? And then he was walking towards me, so I walked on the cars, went over there. He pushed me. I said,
pushed you from behind?
Nah, he pushed me in front of me. I was just standing there like this, and he pushed me, and I put my hands up, and the people that lived there, one of the girls was outside. I said, you see this? I'm not doing nothing wrong. And then he went back in the house.
One of the girls that lived there?
Yeah. I think they just left, or one of them did. The one that lived there.
The tall one?
Nah, it was like a mixed girl, like my skin color.
Okay.
It looked, her car's still there. I don't know if she's still there.
Okay.
But that's when she seen me push. That's when she seen him push me, and then I stayed out here. He went back in the house. He came back out. I walked back to the same area because they were still outside, but then they ended up going in. And then he was just standing just like this in front of me. He went like this, grabbed me like this, and slammed me on the ground.
And then that when I
got up and I was like, see, now I'm off. And then, because I wanted to go back over there. And then he went back in the house, and then he came out, and then that's when we got over here. And then they were yelling at me and grabbed me, and then that's when they seen me.
And that when she got in my face and did this to me. Got my,
yeah, she punched me 3 times too.
It was a punch, not a slap?
No, it was a punch.
It was a punch? She had her fist closed?
Yes.
Do you remember what hand it was she hit you with?
I was facing this way. She was her left, I think.
I think it was her left hand? All right. Based on all this stuff I'm seeing and hearing, there's a lot of different versions of the same story. Actually, you weren't here when they first got home. What happens when you got home?
Well, one of us are here, but took him here. I don't know what happened. I was at work.
What happened when you got home today and they were here?
Just chilling. He was outside chilling now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that was that.
Well, I mean, how did all this get to be? It wasn't just chilling. What led up to this?
She's mad at the situation. Was basically trying to influence them to do stuff.
Thank you.
Or
You're the best.
try to be, but she wasn't in a hurry.
I don't care what anybody says.
And she wanted to get his phone, but she had been straight said that if you don't pay the phone bill, I'm getting your phones. So she went over to him.
She know damn well little bro can't afford $174 a month at 13 years old. I know he ain't got no job. He coming straight home after school. And he ready to die about that phone. Little bro done ran around the car. He doing all type of gymnastics trying to keep the phone from Unc. Like, he like, bro, until you tell me what I did wrong. See, Unc ain't even got no job. He probably want the phone. See, that's I'm starting to put it all together, bro.
The taller one to get his phone. And he said, no, I'm not getting you the phone. And I'm like, well, you didn't pay for the phone. It's her phone. Give her the phone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So he just being very defiant and whatever. And
Does she
like,
not have a phone?
And then when he said, I'm like, dude, you don't talk to you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when he bowled up at me, hey man, it is what it is. I'm trying to get the phone from over there. And he pushed it down to try to get the phone.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So I just hit him with a, in his chest, because he's blowing up at me. I didn't have nobody swing on me or do nothing to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. He just got pushed over there, and that was that. I can't help.
He got pushed over there?
Yeah.
When?
That was before it broke out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He got pushed, and what happened after that?
He came up in my face, and he got pushed down, and he pushed her down.
So listen, what do you want to do for tonight? Because this does not seem to be functional. What do you want to do?
I can't believe
That's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking you want to sauce?
Yep.
All right. I feel like that would probably be the best thing. Is that going to be
What do
okay?
you think, babe?
That's the best thing. That's the best thing. But they come.
I cannot believe they're that disrespectful, and they're actually okaying it. Like, it's so disrespectful. How you gonna blow up on me on a fucking $200 phone, $175 a month?
You just asked him a question and then spoke right over top of it.
Just calm down. April's gonna get them a ride over there.
You know what I'm saying? Calm down, boy. I'm trying to get out of the jam.
Okay. Can't believe this. It's okay. All right, do what you gotta do.
All right. Well, we're gonna check with her and make sure that's okay.
Yeah, she already straight up said that she'll give them a ride over there.
I know, but we like to double
I
check.
understand.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Yeah,
She's doing everything she
She'll
can
be
to
over
take
here
them.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's April? Are you
I am.
April? So, would you mind giving them a ride
Yeah, no,
over
I'm
to
taking
grandma's?
them. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not leaving without them, so.
So, go on and get your stuff.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
And then get stuff here. Go on from there.
I'm sorry. I miss
Let it go. Let it go.
I will. Just can't believe it. Just
Let it go. Let him go ahead. Before I go to jail.
Stand up.
Yes, sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
Lord have mercy.
Okay. It's okay.
Oh, Uncle, you going to jail
Don't worry
too?
about it.
What's she gonna jail for?
Child abuse.
Child abuse.
Oh
Who did she
my
abuse?
God.
Okay, we'll talk about it in a second.
I never did. I never.
Okay,
I
we've
never-
got a few witnesses who say otherwise.
Those dudes who rolled by in a damn car, they ain't no witnesses.
Nigga, you just named them. You just pointed them out. Bruh, Unc is slow. Nah, bruh. You said the folk. You pointed out exactly who said it too. That's how you know it's true, bruh. Bruh, these crime videos be funny, bruh. Leave in the comments if you want me to do more of these, bruh. Cause this is hilarious.
A witness when he pushed her down. That's what y'all wanted.
Todd, stop. Do not put this on them. Go get your
Hey,
stuff. Go get your stuff.
stop.
Go get
Everybody
your
calm
stuff.
down.
Go get your stuff.
Todd, don't go to jail. Don't do
You
it.
got anything on you?
No, sir.
Nothing at all?
No, sir. Todd, don't. Just shut up. Please.
I don't want y'all back in here.
Well, they need the stuff, man.
Go get your stuff.
Get your stuff.
They got stuff in there.
It's not.
Bruh, Unc mad to death, bruh. He want that phone, bruh. I'm telling y'all, bruh. He want that phone, bruh. I done put all the pieces together, bruh. They want the phone for no reason. He trying to beat little bruh up in the yard about the phone. My dudes come outside trying to fight about the phone. Unc want that phone, bruh. Now he don't even want them to go back in the house to get their stuff. What the hell?
Not worth this. It's not worth it.
If you have anything,
I really do know nothing.
if you have anything
I
else on you and they
really-
find it in the jail and it's illegal, you're gonna get another charge.
I'm in
just
my
making sure.
pajamas.
I'm just asking. I have to ask. All right, take a seat.
Okay, yes, sir.
And don't come back
He
here.
needs his prom stuff. Stop it.
I don't give a damn what he needs. It's over there at his house.
It's here.
Yeah, it's not here. Bullshit. Put him in jail? Are you serious?
Stop it.
Are you serious?
Joe, can you wait in the car for me?
Are you serious? Child abuse. He put his hands on her so good. Yeah, she defended her damn self. That's like if he'd have put his hands on me, I'd have knocked his ass out. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever come back in here again. And I mean that. Mean that. Send your ass right to goddamn juvie. And give my damn money back from that prom.
Said I can spend it on prom. I spend it on
Wait,
prom.
okay. Keep running that damn slick ass mouth.
All right, so here's what's gonna happen, man. She's gonna get arrested for child abuse. That's a felony in the state of Florida. Okay.
I know.
DCF's going to be contacted. They'll be in contact with you for further investigation, all right? Given the way the situation unfolded and the one that I told you, I even gave you an example of this yesterday when I talked to y'all.
You didn't talk to me, you talked to her.
You were standing there when I told her what was going to
I
happen.
was not standing out there. You was talking to her. I peeked my
All right,
head
cool. Well,
outside.
that doesn't matter
I
because
peeked my
we are
head
where we are
outside,
today.
And then I went back inside.
I want to explain something to you. I was going to charge you.
Unc is heated. Unc is 38.
The way the situation unfolded, and the one that I told you, I even gave you an example of this yesterday when I talked to y'all.
You didn't talk to me, you talked to her.
You were standing there when I told her what was going to happen.
I was not standing out there. You was talking to her. I peeked my head outside.
Cool. Well, that doesn't matter because we are where we are today.
And then I went back inside.
I want to explain something to you. I was going to charge you with child abuse too.
How are you going to charge me with child abuse?
You to pushing the kid down.
Because he bumped me. He got up on me.
Let me explain something to you, man, before this gets any further. Because there was no witnesses and it was just your word and his, I can't arrest you. All right? But whatever's going on here, it ain't good. And now DCF is for sure involved.
I don't give a damn about those.
Well, that's fine. But what you need to do is change your attitude towards whether you care or not, I don't know.
Those kids
but you about caught a felony because of your behavior today.
My behavior.
Oh, little bro 17. So that mean the little brother got to be older. I did say that nigga 11. I overkilled that. Little bro kind of tall. He probably like 14. If the older one 17, he probably like 14, 15. Little bro probably like 15, 14, 15. But either way, regardless, Unc shouldn't be beating up no 17-year-old about no phone, no cell phone, bro. Little bro should have gave the phone up, you know what I'm saying, since he don't pay the bill, you know what I'm saying. But if his mama pay the bill, you as is he the dad or he the stepdad? Police rescue care from highly abusive mom and dad. I don't know if this is dad or a stepdad. If that's his dad, then that's his dad. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit that I said just went out the window. Cause this whole video, I'm thinking Unc the stepdad. That's why I'm calling him Unc. Oh well. This nigga mad as hell. His wife going to jail, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They done beat up little bro by the phone, bro. Y'all should have did all that in the house anyway. You know what I'm saying? Y'all beating the little nigga up outside. What you doing? And she drunk. She beating. Y'all just sloppy. Y'all not some A1 parents. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes. We're not here because everybody was civil. Because we wouldn't be here. Behavior. Listen, man, I'm telling you, you almost caught a felony today because you can't control yourself. I just saw you lose your temper just now. Yeah, acting like that's somehow different than what happened when we weren't here. Okay.
Okay.
What I am telling you is DCF will contact you and a further investigation will be conducted.
I know how that.
If you have any other questions, you can relay them to the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
You got anything else for us today?
No, I ain't got nothing else.
All right.
Yeah.
The woman was charged with cruelty toward a child.
Bruh. I ain't gonna lie. That was hilarious. I ain't know the kids was a little older than my projected guess was. But that don't matter. Lil bruh should have gave up the phone. He don't pay the phone bill. $175 a month for a phone bill is crazy. Unc should have never tripped little bruh about the phone. Like, it's never that deep by the phone, especially outside. Y'all should have did all this in the house. It ain't none of my business. They called the cops. I guess it's a reoccurring thing. They mama a drunk. That's not the move. I don't know what they gonna do. I pray for them young men. Pray for them young men. I'm saying hopefully they got some bright futures ahead of them, and their mama get her shit together. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like on it. Go ahead, subscribe, leave a comment down below if y'all want me to do more like police arrest type videos. I'm saying leave that down in the comments below as well. But we get at y'all in the next video. We out.